So, even though today we have a multi-language event, you will permit me to address in the English language, so all our foreign friends to be able to understand what we're saying as more easy as we can. Je parle un petit peu français, mais avec accent grec. So, ladies and gentlemen, I feel deeply honored, addressing you here today in this fantastic audience, in this very important event. With the Hellenic Development Bank and our very strong and good cooperation with BPI, and I want to thank you officially from the Ministry of Development and Investment. These past 2 years were very important for the improvement of all our efforts to make the life of the Greek people as more easy and better as we could in a very difficult times. And your help was one more proof about the deep friendship and the historical ties Greece and France have for centuries now. I could say even before the Greek Republic was founded, the Greek civilization was an important element of the French civilization. Many people think Paris as the second Athens, to be honest. And during this period of COVID and after the exit of the period of the austerity measures and the memorandums, we needed a tool that could really work, help our SMEs, even bigger businesses, to survive, to grow, to have a fruitful future. And Ms. Hadjipetrou, and Ms. Liberopoulou, and all your team, Mr. Lambropoulos, Mr. Georgiadis, I want really to thank you because we managed to do a lot of things this past 2 years. We managed to help thousands of business, we managed to save thousands of jobs, and we managed to sustain our economy in a much better shape than many were predicting when this crisis was starting. And these very turbulent years that unfortunately it seems that will be in front, because we have to be very realistic, the consequences of the Ukraine invasion will not be out very soon. They will influence our lives, and it is our responsibility as Europeans to find a way to help our society sustain themselves in this new crisis. What we're doing today is something we have to do more often, because it's a way to show to the rest of the European Union how the cooperation between our nations can provide a better future. And at the end of the day, this is why the European Union was established, to help the people to have peace, prosperity, and a common future. I'm very proud about all the agreements that were signed today between many countries of the European Union, in which Greece is participating also with our ETEAN and the Hellenic Development Bank. I want especially to refer to the agreement between the Hellenic Development Bank and DEPA for this big project of White Dragon. Under the new circumstances that the Ukraine war put in front of us, hydrogen technology seems to be much more important and much more crucial than we thought before. And it's our responsibility to make it go faster in a more safe way in order to find a way to store renewable energy and give it to the people as more as they need it. So this is a very important deal you did today. This is a program that I personally supported very strongly. We have put it into the catalog, to the list of the EU Commission IPCIs for hydrogen, and we think it will be a very big investment in Western Macedonia region, where we have all this Just Transition Fund and the decarbonization program. And of course, I have to acknowledge the agreement you signed, Ms. Liberopoulou, with the Ministry of Finance for this 500 million new platform program, which is something we're going to need, and we're going to need it not tomorrow. We're going to need it yesterday. Because since, unfortunately, the one crisis came after the other, we don't have any time to lose. You know, my friends, I'm a little bit not very lucky. as a Minister of Development. I have to be very honest. I think I had a normal career in this ministry about 5 months. After that, we had to deal with all the measures against COVID. We had a fantastic 2021 grow, one of the best in the European Union, but we didn't have not even one day to celebrate it. Because until the announcement of what we did in 2021, which was a big national success, Greece had the second highest rate in the European Union, almost 9%. We managed to cover all the damage of 2020. In the IMF's report yesterday were really very good comments about the job we all did in 2021. But until this was announced, the invasion had started. So all this seems an old story now. Nobody cares what happened in 2021 because everybody has the fear, the human fear, about what is going to happen in 2022, in 2023. So it's our responsibility to give them the right answer, to make them lose the fear and be optimistic again for the future. And the tools we are building together here, I want to thank you very much for what you are doing, and in the board, and in your day-by-day presence, and with the advices. You know that we follow advices. We don't think that we know everything in this ministry. We believe in experts. We believe in good business practices. We don't think it's a shame to copy good business practices. It's a matter of wisdom to do that in order not to lose time. And yes, we want to be a small Pepe. We want to be something like you. With your help, maybe we'll be a bigger one, maybe, in the broader region of the Balkans, of course, in which we can do a lot of things. So, even in this extremely turbulent time, even in this very stressful time, I have to say that I'm still very optimistic. And I want to tell you why. 43 years ago, in this place, as the Prime Minister mentioned, our Prime Minister at that time, Konstantinos Karamanlis, decided to put Greece into the European economic communities of that time. Many times in this pandemic crisis, I was thinking in the ministry or in my home, when I was talking with my children, what Greece would be if this decision hasn't been made, and if we had to deal with all this crisis alone as a Balkan state. Fortunately, a good decision of the past and the will of our European friends and of the Greek people to be a member of the European Union, even in the difficult decade of 2010-2020, which was really a big challenge for all the society in Greece, have us here today into the safer place of the planet we could be in this crisis, into the biggest community of peace, of collaborations, of human rights, of democracy, of nations that believe in their common future and their common life. And this is the place we wanted to be. And we're very happy that with you, with France, and with all the other good European friends, we can do things together. So, all this today event is a very good European example, is what we can really do for our people, and shows our determination to do it. And I'm sure that when we will be in this same place next year to try to see what we did in these 12 months, we'll have a lot of things to show because we have a team, you met all our team, that are strong laborers. They work all day with vision, with courage, and with great respect to all the values of our common European Union. So thank you very much. I'm very happy that I met you all today, and let us do good business together. Thank you very much.